And that's why I believe this summit must be the beginning of a new global movement where everybody does more. More nations donating more assistance and accepting more refugees, more institutions and NGOs finding new ways to deliver aid, more businesses contributing their expertise, more faith groups making this work their own, more young people demanding action, more states and cities and towns coming forward and saying, yes, we will open our communities to our fellow human beings in need, and more pressure on those countries that are willing to perpetrate violence on their own citizens in pursuit of power that carries such a heavy human toll. We can learn from a young boy named Alex who lives not far from here in Scarsdale, New York. Last month, like all of us, Alex saw that heartbreaking image, 5-year-old Umran Daknish in Aleppo, Syria, sitting in that ambulance, silent and in shock, trying to wipe the blood from his hands. And here in New York, Alex, who was just 6 years old, sat down and wrote me a letter. He said he wanted Umran to come live with him and his family. Since he won't bring toys, Alex wrote, I will share my bike and I will teach him how to ride it. I will teach him addition and subtraction. My little sister will be collecting butterflies and fireflies for him. We can all play together. We will give him a family and he will be our brother. Those are the words of a 6-year-old boy. He teaches us a lot. The humanity that a young child can display, who hasn't learned to be cynical or suspicious or fearful of other people because of where they're from or how they look or how they pray, and who just understands the notion of treating somebody that is like him with compassion, with kindness. We can all learn from Alex. Imagine the suffering we could ease and the lives we could save and what our world would look like if, seeing a child who's hurting anywhere in the world, we say, we will give him a family and he will be our brother. You know, we spend, so many of us in politics and in leadership, so much time devoted to ascending the ladders of power. We spend time maintaining it. We spend time trying to win over public opinion. And maybe sometimes we forget that the only rationale for doing it is to help that little boy. I hope and pray that we remember. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you.
The Secretary General of the United Nations.